Junja, who's mostly playing support for the rest of the team, things like Sejuani's or Wukongs and team fighting, and they are the slowest team in terms of bloodiness in the tournament, as well as one of the latest through.
Caps in the area, not a ton of mana, but I don't know how much he needs to really pull this play off. Are they willing to commit for the dive is the big question. Just walking away for now, denying that's going to be the body slam initial. They're going to fall up immediately with damage. First blood for the Kazakhs on the top side.
They walk, hold on, another fight in the top side.
Walking away, minion damage. Not going to be enough to finish the job. Aji, Junja on the way in. No flash for Broken Blade. Is going to use it to get over the wall, rather. Yike now in trouble. Flashing out to safety. He desperately needs to get this kill. He gets it with a W. He's going to get taken down here.
Oh.
Unless Junja, how long on the lead?
Down.
Waiting. No, can't quite sidestep it. Huge.
Too hot for him.
Hansama stepping up. Not a ton of mana, but it doesn't look like he's going to need it. Woody. Caps coming in off to the side. Body slam will not connect. Wako slowed down. Push out of the lane. Woody burned down. Wako still standing, but G2 getting everything they came.
A little bit stronger at 6s as, again, Caps is being a menace.
And this is, if you did not watch LEC meta, Greg, it's an absolute menace! Oh, it's the alley!
Now does get to walk back topside.
Naka now coming through. Hansama looking for the snare setup. Is going to get it. Woody just getting absolutely shredded on the bottom side. There's no room for him to do anything. Waka now starting to dive back. Most egregious.
Yeah, there was like the W.
Ooh, knockback here. Mickey now going to go for the follow-up. Annie just getting burned down. Yubao. Night ticking. Not going to get anything there. Room to play. Now fishing for an opportunity on the top side. Trying to get something back. Quick flash out for Broken Blade. Ready to go, clean reaction, but now Yike can come in, and again, the stun coming in. If Viego isolates himself, this is going to get bad. Yike does so much damage. He's going to wait for the wave. He's going to take his time, but that's an isolated Viego! Oh, dead man walking. I don't think it gets any better for Aji. Mickey going to fish for the knockup. Aji just going to try to get one back in return, but Caps is here too. It's a house party on the top. That is how much excitement there is.
Dracos, we don't care.
We're not worried about him. Woody in trouble. Bubble going to come out. The beautiful use of the ultimate from Hansama. Going to stop it. Wako now trying to fire back. Dash through. Going to get it. That's the shutdown. That's big. But Broken Blade surely should finish the kill. Nice sidestep on the Shuriken from Wako. The cleanse coming out. Can he make it over the wall? Can he E? Can he get out to safety? The dash. The blast cone. The sidestep. He's not going to get hit in the end. But now Caps and Yike on pursuit. Junja going to make
into almost any other composition. And like in theory, it'd be fine. But G2 had answers.
Certainly did. Broken Blade might not, however. Does get out of tower range just in time to reset. He's now going to also try to clear the wave. He shouldn't get the chance to die to tower here. I mean, he might die to tower, but I'm pretty sure Aji's going to get the credit. Little seismic shark.
Make him work for it. I like it, Broken Blade. Don't die to the turret.
Well played.
Cut off the rotation, but a little scary to do versus Annie who has an instant stun.
Yike! That's a lot of damage. Junja now running for his life. Yike going to find the kill. That's going to be the charm now coming into Wako. But Wako firing back, pulling on the backside. Meanwhile, the bear has come down, and the shutdown onto Yike coming through. Broken Blade only going to find one, but Wako is still standing. Caps can do a lot of damage, but Aji is there to body block. Yubao on the side. The bear coming in, just creating a little bit of disruption. Doesn't have the Ryle eyes like support Annie, so can't do a lot. It just gets served right back in the waiting arms of G2. Wako needs to get away from that one, but he can't. There's just too many feathers and too tight a space. What is happening? Observers, thank you. 4K, getting lower. Mickey now going to go over the wall, but he's not going to connect on anyone. He's immediately going to leap out to safety. He's now turning his attention to the bottom side of the map. Broken Blade now going in, but there's two fights. It's a fight split across two fronts, but it's Hansama! And as he pulls the feathers back, he finds one, but Junja gets one in return! The Viego popping off, he steals, he goes in his recon! He turns them around, he takes their corpses, and he beats them to hell with it! Junja showing up!
The ex-EDG sub-jungler popping off in that fight. We were talking about the Viego as the critical member to watch. G2 were not able to find him this time. Still a little bit risky.
Unhinged.
Pretty low, but Caps does not have...
He can kill everybody. He just casks in. Oh no! He has to flash out. Caps, he's just going to keep hitting this.
I forgot his ultimate was the one that was using the initial engage, so it came back up.
Aji on the way. Ulti is going to be up and available for the next fight. 5K getting lower. G2 focused on the prize here. Burning down over the wall. Junja going to get the killing spree. Mickey getting isolated. Mickey getting taken out. Junja's taking one. Is he going to take a second? Does he want to re-engage? He should just stay as the Kazakhs. He does so much damage. It's getting lower, and he takes it! PSG! Oh, just like every game in their own region, they always find a
combination of the top side of the map.
Mickey going in, now has to deep, but he doesn't get a chance! The CC perfectly layered, that's one reset. Junja now not getting the objective, but instead the Andy going to fish for a pick on a Mickey. They're going to burn Mickey before the fight even starts, but Broken Blade coming over the wall. Mickey taken down, but Wako goes golden. Wako buys a brief moment of time. They're now all on the tree because Broken Blade has obliterated the back line of PSG. The Cask coming in, the Cask finding the kill, but Yubao now firing back. Junja now running for his life. Cask dashes to finish the kill because Aji is still alive. Yike Oh, he's hunting now. The Kazac's not quite going to connect. Cap's going over the wall. Junja, there's just no way you make it out of this one. The Divine Sunderer, not enough. The footwork is clean, but that's a huge shutdown. Yuba now coming in. TP now coming in. Yike needs to get out of this one. The stun now coming in. The bubble to follow. Easy peasy CC layering. The Broken Blade finds his flank. This fight is over in an instant. Yubao stepping forward, trying to burn through Caps, but that's Broken Blade off to the side. PSG! Oh, they put themselves in the pit, but you cannot out-pit fight the Kennen, or can you? Aji is so damn big! Broken Blade, he burned the ultimate, but the Malphite still stands. Yike here to try and save the day, but will it be enough? Junja can't find the reset. Junja does not get an opportunity, and that means G2 will take it. Yike continuing to tear through. The shutdown coming in for Aji. Aji refusing to die, but he is finally isolated, and Yike will shred through the health bar. He will climb for G2. It's TP on the backside. Broken Blade looking for the solo kill in the mid lane. PSG glimmers of hope, but it's all falling apart. That's the Bomba shredding through the entire team. Junja can't get anything done. Yike will finally get taken down, but the GA comes out and stops Viego from finding the reset. Wako on the backside trying to get some damage down, but Hansama continuing to step forward. Junja on the backside must escape. PSG well and truly routed. Aji coming over the wall, but what can he get done? Caps goes golden. Yike! A moment, Yike on the way in, he finds one, he's looking for more, resets left and right, isolated targets, Eden PSG alive as G2 descend on their base. They will take game one. PSG put up a valiant effort to come back from a catastrophic early game, but at the end of the day, G2 out-execute, and G2 will find the win in game one.
G2 stay alive in game one, bounce back after a bit of an oopsie play at the Baron, grab the first game of the best of three versus PSG, one game away from the main stage of MSI now for G2.
First game, first Loud.
Even though they probably would have won that series no matter what based off game two, maybe could have dropped in game one if not for him. So now again, getting that kind of counter pick, obviously Uniboy, who previously has played on international stages before when PSG took him on loan actually when they had some issues with their mid laner. He was actually incredible. And people thought he was a stronger of the two. Hold on, Broken Blade.
Is he just going to 2v1? He's just unconcerned. He flashes in, the axe is down. Aji, Broken Blade does not care. You cannot stop this Viking. Junja
walking in. Yeah, Yike now able to go invade off the top side after
Does bow there. He needs to finish his kill immediately. Charm in, flash to the side. He can pick up the buy. He can now go in for the Q. Cap only level 2. He can't follow up. They can't finish Yubao, but big chunk of damage.
To regrab. No time to talk about it. We're diving bot.
Here we go. Level 3 dive on the bot side. Green blue, what's going to get done here? Green red, rather, as Wako gets burned down. That's going to be a reset for Yike if he wants to take it. The TP now coming in. Woody going to take a big chunk of damage there from the Frozen Thrall. He's ticking. G2 wave coming in. They can go for the redive. Auto attack, they're trying to cancel the recall there. Yike desperately trying to clear the wave, cutting that one off. Woody canceling the recall. Yubao here. They need to get something back. G2 setting up, should be an easy dive, should be an easy leap back out to safety. That's going to be one reset. Yike can now take the Leona. He can now turn his attention back onto Yubao, but he's isolated under the tower for now. Taking his time, walking up, just gets to push Q, finds the stun, sets it up. Yike still living. G2, flawless tower dive. Wako should be able to walk back here and get a kill, but Yike, clean sidestep. Q flashing forward, will be able to get it.
I think they were maybe considering a Dragon Star as we see Mickey getting a little close range.
Walking up CC there, traps now coming in. Yike walking over the wall, but they've kind of also started the Dragon for some reason. A bit of a split call here, but now they're looking for the re-engage. Wako, excellent guns to get this fight kicked off. That's 2, locked up the Flamethrower, continuing to fire back. Yike now running for his life, and that's a kill for PSG. Slow on to Mickey. No follow-up there. Caps off to the side.
It was kind of the way that they won the early game.
Wako stepping up. Good guns for a fight. Chakrams now coming out. Auto attacks coming through. Fast on the Hansama. Easy shutdown now coming in. Wako finding one. Mickey now trying to trade back on a kill. Help pick's not going to be enough. Wako too clean with it. Oh,
the
double.
Turret.
Such
engage in the bot side by Woody to find that kill. Yubao?
Now Yubao, but if Yubao can just ult out to safety, trying to body block now. Yike coming in. Yubao is going to get taken down. That's big.
Love sweating, being nervous.
I don't know if they love it, but it certainly seems like a reality as to what is happening as Caps gets locked up and knocked out in the mid lane. 3 members showing up strong. Stun on the backside. G now unstoppable, dashing forward, looking for the Q3 pullback, but polymorphed. Not sure who he can really ult to get out to safety. Not really a lot of angles to escape on this one. Aji standing 4 now, but that's the reset now coming in for Yike. Caps following up. Ulti used already.
But G2 just clean by the side of G2. Now it's PSG's turn.
It's PSG's turn indeed, but Broken Blade is very, very strong, trying to turn and burn. Waka will at least grab the kill. Now one more on the top side of the map as Yubao gets taken down. Mickey X still standing, and G2 just doing it better on the top. Have to be careful with G2 approaching the wave to try and defend. Looking for the engage. Wako still untouched on the backside for now. Broken Blade continuing to wander forward. You can see big damage coming in from the fellas off to the side. These Calibrum Qs are going to be massive, but they're just trying to shred through the jungler. They get the reset, and that might be enough. Leaping in. Alright, not able to find the charm in that one. Yubao not even going to throw it out. PSG getting corralled here by G2 eSports. WALKEN has to be careful. Caps once again going to fish for an angle onto the backside. WALKEN now Gale forcing out to safety. WALKEN has no space to play. He's got no room to maneuver. Now he's trying to fire back. He just can't do any damage. G2 tearing through his front line too quickly. Yes, he's powerful, but he's got no space to work.
Excellent slow play engage there by G2, poking in and out multiple times, trying to find the weak point of PSG's line, and they found it.
Here we go. Right now walking in, all eyes on WALKEN. They're just trying to bully this man out of the mid lane. He will flash over the wall to safety, but safety might not be the right word. Woody instead will be the sacrificial Leona here. PSG now retreating in the mid lane. They're getting absolutely slaughtered. G2 dissecting them in the mid lane, not giving their AD carry a single opportunity to do anything in the last two fights. G2 focus. Broken Blade immediately going to try to turn WALKEN running for his life. They have to burn through that ult, but they just don't have the damage. They're trying, but they cannot get it done. Mickey delivered into the waiting arms of PSG, but it just sets up for Caps. It's a wombo combo, and Broken Blade just continues to run face first into the back line of PSG.
Keeping Junji around, waiting for backups. There's the kill.
Against the winners of tomorrow's loser side bracket match, then that's just to qualify for a best of 5. So it's a long road for anyone who is not able to find a win here. G2 currently in control is Woody being isolated. He throws down the ultimate, but it's just not going to do anything. He says the blast cone out to safety, trying to fish Ponsama. Ponsama lines up against the wall. He can maybe try to get something done. Pulls it back to the waiting arms. WALKEN can now go to town. Broken Blade on the backside is big though. Can they burn through Broken Blade? Broken Blade ultimate in 3 seconds. He's going to shred through the values as soon as he can, but his health bar's already blinking. Yuba now leaping forward. He sees you immune, but will it be enough? Broken Blade still standing. Broken Blade still cutting through the entire team. WALKEN gets turned into a little snowman. He can't even auto, and G2 taking the fight.
For a moment there, PSG thought they had the flank angle. They found Hansama, but that left Broken Blade alive to chase down. And with that kill, G2 are going to punch their ticket on.
Game 1, back and forth, but Game 2 has just been about the G2 show from start to finish. PSG, small glimmers of hope, but they're going to have to hope for more than that. On the bottom side of the bracket, G2 taking their time on the win, taking their time on the closeout as WALKEN finds 1 kill. WALKEN still autoing. I should just end the game, but they can't end the game. WALKEN is too strong. WALKEN
work for it.
Continuing to go hard. Oh my god. Call him WALKEN Flocko Flame. He's going hard in the pit. Like a pretty damn good gun. PSG. Caps now going to leap forward, instantly trying to lock down the AD carry, and they should just shred through WALKEN. And that's just the game. They're just slaughtering everybody. They don't have any damage left. G2, they're not playing around. That one's going to be it. Ubao taken out. He's running back to the base, but there's just no way he gets out. Hansama will snipe him with the zap. G2 2-0ing PSG, qualifying to the bracket stage. PSG not out of the tournament yet. They'll get an opportunity to come back, but today is G2's day.